Alright. Should be all good to go here. I am late. And I know it. I have been fiddling with the green screen. It's been a nightmare. I probably even look a little washed out or something right now. But it is what it is. I've been fiddling with it for 5 minutes, and this is the best I can look right now. But anyway, hello and welcome back to the channel for some more Breath of the Wild Bow of Light only. That's what I'm calling it. That's what we're doing. Anyway, last time we beat the Mipha's Champion's Ballad, and now we're on to the next one. We're doing the Rito one. Well, actually, scratch that. We did Mipha. I'm actually going to Naboris because I don't really want to leave the Shrine of Resurrection early glitch. So, let's head on over to Naboris. The idea, the hope, the dream for this is to finish all 3 Champions songs in one go in this stream. Should be decently doable because they don't take too long, and the Bow of Light is strong enough to work through most of the challenges. So, let us do this. Gotta walk around the Divine Beast. You walk too close to it, it kicks you out and spawns you right back where you teleport to the Divine Beast. It's not annoying at all. Anyway, let's get on over here. Yeah, I'm partially keyed out right now. I've been fighting with this green screen for so long, and this is the best I can do. Sometimes it works great, sometimes not so much. Alright, let's get on over. There it is. Gotta zippity-doo-dah right on over real quick. And swing on in. Let's break the speed. If you stop your glider and pull it back out when your bomb impact's launching, you can actually lose all your momentum real quick and make sharp turns that way. Alright, Monk's gonna tell us yet again that they applaud us for coming. Here's some challenges. Now go get it. So, once again, just gonna take pictures of the 3 spots so I know where to go. I kinda know the general area, but it's nice to have a specific point to go. Let's rotate the camera just a smidge. You can see the clamps on my green screen. It's just a piece of green fabric pinned up over a PVC frame. And the clamps, since they're not green, they don't get keyed out. So I always try and hide them, but sometimes you get a little glimpse of it. Make sure to try and move them out of the way. Alright, so Cass is going to sing us a song here, and let's turn it up for that. And he asked us if we liked it and did it move us. Game audio is working well. How good. I'm glad at least we got that going for us. I can't tell you how many times. At least 4 streams now, I think. 4 or 5. The game audio just like, nah, it'll be fine. And doesn't work. Alright. Actually, I want to see something. Can we hit this guy from here? Does he wake? Nope, he does wake. Okay. Long shield deflect. Ah, dang it. Alright, see if we can take this guy out from here. See if this will work. Oh, we hit him in the eye. Never mind. Longest guardian kill ever? Yes. I think we got another eye shot or something. There we go. He dead. That's how you kill a guardian. Stand about 1,000 yards away and snipe it with the Bow of Light. And I never took the picture. Alright, I think he's alive. He is not. Said I was going to take a picture and then did not take the picture. Oops. Oh, first time grabbing mushrooms apparently too. Anyway, let's zip on up the cliff here. I'm glad I got the camera rune. You technically don't need it to actually complete anything. Well, I guess for Impa, to finish Impa you have to, because you have to take a picture of whatever her name is at the tech lab. Oh, I don't remember the name. Oh, no, delete. But anyway, Impa sends you to her, and she asks you to take a picture, and you can't continue Impa's storyline until you beat hers. Alright, so we got the pictures that we need. First one is, let me go, is going to be this blue pin here. Actually, I have it up pinned already. That's good. Next one is the maze, and that's going to be down here-ish. And the third one, if I remember right, is, where are you? That's right, west of Gerudo Town. So that is going to be right about here. So first pin and closest, let's get to that red one. So this one, this red pin here is going to be the Muldoo King. So normally you're supposed to fight it with electric weapons, that helps a lot, but if you don't have electric weapons, let's see what the bow light does. And we put on some nice clothes too. A little bit more defense here, and 5 defense leggings, yes. Now we're all kitted out, we're all decked out now. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I'm glad at least the game audio is working. It's like if OBS glitches at all, game audio is the one thing that seems to go with it. If OBS glitches, it's like, no, you don't need game audio. You can pick up the mic and everything else. I just won't recognize that. Alright, let me eat something real quick. And perfect. Now I can bomb impacts launch and it won't keep beeping at me. And away I go. Oh crap. I switched to the wrong one. Alright. That's the one thing that I don't like about the desert area, is that it's so spread out. Like the rest of the map, there's not much to a lot of the map. There's a lot of empty spaces, but there's a lot more like trees or rocks or bushes to walk around. Here it's just sand everywhere. It's coarse, rough, and irritating and gets everywhere. Alright, Muldoo King should be down over this way, I think. Yeah, it should be, I think, okay, yeah, right down this way. Make sure I have the bombs all set up, and bomb impact launch our way. There we go, that's a good one. Alright, where are you? Where are you? Muldoo King, alright, I see him. Hello there. Alright, and let's drop that there. He'll register that. And let's go to town on him. Okay, Bow of Light does not much. Well, this will be interesting. I was expecting it to do a lot more, but dang, his hide is tough. Alright, where is he going? He is right here. Let's get some damage on him, because he's going to fly at me, and that's going to kill me. Here we go. I'm going airborne. There we go. And let's get that. Alright, he's going to dive again, and then you throw the round bomb, he'll chase that, and then you explode that again. And yeet! Ah, try and hit him out of the air. Yes, all the damage. But unfortunately I used up my Mipha's Grace, so I can't exactly use that again to damage him. I have to try and time a round bomb. Or time a bomb, so that way I can explode him before he hits me. Because I don't want to burn through all my fairies. They're not hard to collect, but they're just annoying to get. Alright, half health of just non-stop arrow shots. Yeet. Alright, where are you going? Let's put you there. Let's keep the bomb in between you and I. There we go. Just do that and just keep shooting. Yes. All the arrow shots. And down to a third health. Probably need 2 more times of this. And then we should get him. And I guess you would need bombs for this. Bombs are one of the necessary runes, I guess. Yeah, because without bombs you can't get him actually out of the sand. I don't think, unless there's a way to do it with like Urbosa's Fury maybe. But then that wouldn't be bow only, so... Seems like you have to do it this way. Have to use bombs. Need explosions for this. Alright. Come at me, bro. There we go, thank you. Yes. More arrows. Thing shoots so slow. And should be one more time. Should get him. Alright. So he'll dive, swim around for about 15 seconds, and then head right at me. Here he comes, maybe. Maybe. Oh, he kills some wolves. Alright, there. Now we got him. And this'll be it. This'll be the last bit. 2 shots, or 1 more shot, and done. Perfect. So that's the Muldoo King bow only. Let me get the meat that the Muldoo King killed the wolves to get. Alright. So that's challenge number 1, done in 11 minutes. Not bad. Yes. I wish there was a way to skip the shrines rising out of the ground. It's so cool the first 3 times you see it, and then the 100th, not so much. Alrighty. Let's get on over here. I think actually there is a little Easter egg here. This is where Tracy is, I think, for the rumor mill. And if she sees you in guy clothes, she says, I knew you were a guy, but I won't tell anyone. But you can actually wear the Gerudo outfit when talking to her, and you'll get slightly different dialogue. I'll actually do that. Let's put that on, and let's go in, do the shrine, and get the dialogue. Skip that, and loading screen. Tells us that we can actually climb the ladders. Muldoo King. Yeah, Muldoo King. It's like a Muldoo, but stronger. Oh, big or small? I actually don't like this one, because I always have to drop a weapon. Without fail, it seems like they don't give you enough boxes to actually complete this. Unless you actually have drop a weapon. Designers made pretty dust clouds when the shrine rises. That is true. They worked hard on it, and they want to make sure you see it. Alright, let's see, you, I think, sit. Yeah, it does look pretty the first couple of times. And let's pick a weapon to drop. We don't need a stone smasher. We got the cobble crusher. I'm good with the cobble crusher. Don't need any of that. Good with the stone smasher, don't need the cobble crusher. That's what I meant to say, yes. So strong. Alright, let's wrap that. Totally unnecessary. Oh. I said let's... Oh, I can pull it through, okay. Then Cryonis. So you need Cryonis and Magnesis to get through this shrine, at least. Stasis, not so much. Stasis seems actually pretty unnecessary now. There are ways around it, which is actually kind of interesting. Alright, and we're going to get a freeze frame. Door opens. And I could go grab the chest over to the right, but I think it just houses a weapon. Is the Cobble Crusher metal? Yes, it is, actually. It's big and metal. Most weapons, most two-handed weapons are metal, I think. Spears, not so much. But a lot of the two-handed ones are metal. So it does conduct electricity. And you can actually, a lot of people have actually done in the Naboris Divine Beast, if you can't find the second electrical orb, you can actually just create a chain of electric weapons. of metal weapons along the ground, and it will conduct electricity from one orb to both sockets. It's a handy tip a lot of people have found. Alright, so Tracy, I think, or Trace, whatever her name is, I think is right up here. Yep, there she is. So yeah, if you talk to her, I guess you have to talk to her once in the city. Then she tells you, then she has the new dialogue out here. So yeah, talk to her once in the city, then come out here and talk to her in the Gerudo outfit. And she'll say, if you talk to her in normal clothes, she'll say, oh, you're a guy, I won't tell. If you don't put on the Gerudo outfit, she'll be like, oh wait, you're a girl. Or something. I forget exactly what her dialogue is. I don't know, I'm rambling. Let's go to the next pin. Next one is, you have to, what is this one? Oh, that's right. This one I remember. It's the sand seal through the rings. You have to ride a sand seal through some rings, and then once you're done, the shrine rises out of the ground, and you can go to that one. The third one is the hardest. I'm still slightly fuzzy. I'm still slightly keyed out. Can see right through my shirt. It's not weird at all. The third one is the hardest, I think, where you have to actually sneak into the Yiga clan hideout again and grab an orb and run out with it. That one, I'm going to try and kill all the Yiga yet again. Alright, let's go. Just got to go pick up a sand seal. These guys are so sensitive. I don't know if it's slightly misprogrammed or something, but it seems like they're a lot more sensitive to sound than any other animal is. Alright. Let's start sneaking here. And start inching my way forward. If I jump now, they'll hear it. They're so persnickety about it. Alright, almost there. And he heard me. Come on. Sprint after him. I can't keep up. Crap, so they're going to dash away quite a few times. Alright. How did he hear me? Just like that. It's like you're not even doing anything. You're slowly sneaking up and somehow they hear you. There we go. Alright, let's get through the ring. Yes, I think Link actually has to be the one to go through the ring. If it's just the sand seal that does, I don't think it counts. So if Link's yo-yoing on the back and swings outside of the ring, it don't count. Alright, just keep spamming A and follow the flashing arrow. Alright, we're in the dust storm now, so we lose our map and lose some of our vision. You can kind of make out some stuff in the distance. Alright, next one over here. I think there's 2 more rings after this. But we're getting pretty close. Go through the rib cage. It would be actually really interesting for Breath of the Wild 2 if they actually added in the Leviathans as live animals that you had to fight. That could make for a cool boss fight. Alright, almost there. Should be up the hill, and then right down here. Here we go. Just gotta watch out for the electric Lizalfos. They'll stop you right before you get there. There we go. And right on into the shrine. Get to see the pretty dust clouds from it rising. Yeah, because if those dust clouds weren't there, it would look so unconvincing. Just like slowly pushing through the ground with absolutely nothing happening. No ground deformation or anything. Alright. Here we are at Takama Shiri Shrine. I do this. Alright. Another loading screen. So many loading screens. Alright, what do we got for this one? Dual purpose. This one really helps if you have the Thunder Helm, which I do not. So this one's going to be rather interesting. Okay, let's go there, and there we go. Yeah, if you have the Thunder Helm, the shrine becomes incredibly easy, just because you can slide these guys along, and you're never actually affected by the electricity because of the Thunder Helm or the rubber armor. But if you don't have it, you gotta really think outside the box. Alright, let's grab E. Maybe. Try and snag that one guy there. Gotta walk on back. Walk of shame. There. Oh, he shot way far. Let's see. How am I gonna do this? Let's see. I can't move you there, so let's pull you there. Pull you over this way a little bit, I guess. So, okay, I think I see what to do. Let's slide that over there so it's completely breaking the path. And slide that in. That powers the door, and Bob's your uncle. Let's go. Now this one. This one is actually pretty difficult without the Thunder Helm. So let's pull you out so I can actually get up top. Pull you out. Keep on climbing. And you, I don't technically need out. I just need over here. So let's set everything right back where it was. Oh, no, press A, there we go. Slide you over, good, that conducts electricity there. So then you slide over there, and that is door powered. Except I need up. Okay, let's slide you back, you're still powered. Shoot. Okay, there we go. Current's broken. Now let's slide you back. Slide you there, so it's just touching. There, that is not door powered. Almost. That's door powered. That's shrine number 2 down, so that's the second Urbosa emblem. I thought you were there at the Gerudo City Queen. Why didn't she give you the Thunder Helm? Because when you do the quest to get inside Naboris, you have to pick up the Thunder Helm from the Yiga. And then once you do that, she puts it on a pedestal in her throne room. You're not allowed to take it until you clean up the city for her while she sits around and does nothing. So you have to complete 4 quests in Gerudo Town. I forget exactly what they are, but one of them is cleaning up some hydromelon rinds and stuff. There's a couple others. But once you do all 4 quests, then you can actually get the Thunder Helm to wear for yourself. Otherwise, it's kept under lock and key and you're not allowed to have it. There we go. Let's get out of this sandstorm so I can actually warp to the next point or figure out where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, it would be too easy to give you the Thunder Helm right away, so she's like, nah, it'll be fine. Alright, run into the crane or heron or whatever that is. Alright, oh, I can shoot arrows from here. I was wondering if I could, but that's right, you need to for the Divine Beast. It's like 360. As the rope goes through Link's stomach. It's a beautiful sight there. Alright, should be out of the dust storm here pretty soon. It's not incredibly big, I don't think. Should be clearing. Maybe. There it goes. Okay, now I can see where I am. Alright, that's 180. And, okay, I gotta go this way a little bit. And let's go... Oh, dang it, not back into the sandstorm. Not yet. No, not sandstorm. Get sand everywhere. Okay. Now we gotta head straight north. Let's zip on in, and should be right over this way. Let's get around the rocks. and go back to the Yiga Hideout again for the whatever metal ball you gotta throw down on Master Koga. Way down in the pit. Alright, where are you? Should be over this way. The entrance should be, if I read the map correctly. Which there is a possibility I got off course. It's very easy to in the sandstorm. It's so easy to get lost in here. And then you can't warp away either, so that just makes it more annoying. Alright, this looks somewhat promising. Okay, there's a shrine here. You know what? I'm going to complete this shrine, get rid of the sandstorm, and then get back in. Then I'll be able to actually figure out where I'm supposed to go. I think this one's just a blessing anyway, so it's just quick run in, grab the 300 rupees in the chest, get the spirit orb, and get out of there. This is not a whatever instant reward. Okay. Okay, this one's going to be a little harder. Huh. So, since I don't have stasis, I have no electric weapon either. Yeah, because I need electric to power this. Okay, I can grab it just when it goes over this. So let's wait for it to come back. And should be back. Come on. There we go. Got it. So this one, you're supposed to use stasis for it, but I guess you can do it without stasis. Just run on in, grab the spirit orb, clear the sandstorm, then get over to the Yiga Hideout. Haven't been here since episode 1, I think, actually. First episode of the stream, made my way to the Yiga Hideout to do the Yiga first. Man, I'm really keyed out right now. Can see you right through. Can see you, the Ruta. Where is it? Right there. Right there. It's probably just that I need a stronger light on me. Something to contrast me better than the green screen is. Yep, I went too far. Yiga Hideout is over. Yeah, I went way too far. Alright, there's a sand seal here. I'm gonna take the sand seal. Nope, you didn't hear enough. Dang it. How did you hear me? You guys gonna look. Oh, never mind. Normally they look back and dash away a second time. Alright, let's get closer. Almost there. And got it. Alright, let's do this. So let's ride around this little jut out here, and then we'll get back into the Yiga Hideout. And almost, where am I? Says I'm close. No, that's right. No, is that? Yeah, it should be. Okay, yeah. Trying to remember what the map looks like without actually being able to see the map. And it is right over this way. These guys here. Rip the glitch. Man, so sad that they took out the Lizalfos curse glitch. That was so fun to mess with and so easy to pull off, too. Then they had to go and patch it. Alright, let's get around here, and Rock's Fall should be any second now. Maybe. Huh. Oh, there they are. I was a little early. Just keep spamming A. Spam A into the microphone. That's nice. My hair fuzzes out when you bend over. Is that a good look? Like that, you mean? Alright, let's not get run over. Yeah, I think it's just that I need a slightly stronger light on me. Something, or somehow push the green screen back or something. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Some days it works well, some days it doesn't. Alright, and this time in the Yiga Hideout, it's a little different. The front door is actually going to be closed. So let's run around to the back. I don't remember if we actually see any archers here. If they respawn, okay. We get no archers in the front door. Alright, we have Revali's Gale ready, so be able to just jump right on over the cliff. But yeah, the door right over there is actually closed to us, so we can't get in there. As far as I know, there's no actual way to get in. Maybe you could shield clip that, but I'm not certain. And upside daisy. There we go. Let's run on over here. And just need to drop down to the pit and begin the conquest. Now, like I said, normally you're supposed to sneak through and grab the ball, which can be a little immersion breaking because you can hold the ball over your head and they can see the ball, but they won't see the ball because they don't see you. But anyway, let's drop down here. But I am not actually going to be sneaking because I feel like challenging myself, and why not? So I am instead going to have to use the bow of light to get through. So these people tell you essentially what to do. But essentially I have to use the bow of light to clear out any enemies that I might encounter. Alright, headshot him. Headshot again. Alright. So begins the first fight. I think technically you can run out anytime you want. Alright. There's Yiga soldier down. Archers are somewhere, I don't see them. Okay, there they are. I see you. Come on. Come on, don't be doing this. Come on. It's okay, thank you. Okay, we got a Yiga swordsman over here. But headshots knock them back quite extravagantly, and he down. Oh, we got another Yiga soldier. Hello, Mr. Yiga. Where are you going? You're going right here. And headshot 1, headshot 2, headshot 3, he down. There we go. And they drop gems too, so if you're actually looking to make some money, this is a good way to do it. Grab the bananas and the monies and the gems, and let's go to room number 2. Let's grab that, and here we are. There's the other pile. And there was one that died right back here. Good. Alright, let's go grab the gems off of these boxes. And I think there's one in the... Yep, ruby in the corner. Let's go to room number 2 and grab the ball. Oh, that's right, that's right. I was trying to remember what it was. Like, I don't remember that gate there. Like, oh yeah, it's actually up here. Actually takes out half the banana table. It's a sad time when you can't have all the bananas. Alright, let's grab all the bananas and grab the ball. It's a lot easier when you don't actually have to sneak anywhere. You can just run right through. Let's carry this out. And Bow of Light is so overpowered and I still love it. Alright, grab the bananas and let's keep going. So, if you were to talk to these people, they're actually like, holy cow, you got it? And then you go chuck it down the hole and they're like, holy cow, you chucked it down a hole? And Shrine actually spawns on the far side of us. So we get to see the shrine rising out of the ground yet again. There it goes. Yeah, whenever I lean over to grab my water bottle, it gets me out of the frame enough that it starts thinking, oh, there's nothing green here. Alright, let's go grab the shrine, then do the whatever Champion's Ballad song for Urbosa, the Illusionary Realm. And unfortunately, you cannot kill the illusionary blighted Ganons with the Bow of Light because I don't think there's actually a way to keep the Bow of Light in that realm. There's no raft to drop your weapons on like Eventide. Alright. This one, let's see if I can pull it off. There! Hey, we got it! There it goes. First try. Yes. I love Shrine of the Rising. Like a good barn raising. Yep. It's so good. But anyway, normally you're supposed to rotate that with the apparatus thing, count the balls, and place it in the right slot, right number, or you can just yeet yourself over. Alright. So that is emblem number 3 gotten. So that is, they'll tell us to go to the Divine Beast and another trial awaits us, where we exchange all of our medals to fight the Illusionary Ganon, but then you don't ever have to exchange them again and they just let you go back in. Because physics. Let's see, let me try. There. See if that... Nope, that made things a lot worse. Yeah. I got the green screen behind me, and like I said, it's just some fabric strung up over a frame, but I've also gotten some green lights to try and make it a little greener so it can actually key it out. And that is kind of what's messing up right now. So yeah, it's either I can deal with the lights being off and not being green enough, or turn them on and it's too green and it doesn't think it's green because it's too green. Reasons. Alright, let's... Yeah, it's fun time. Let me turn this down real quick so there's not a big green hot spot there. There we go. About as good as it's gonna get. Alright, let's go fight the Illusionary Ganon. Alright, we get a little cutscene here. Let's switch to streaming cutscenes. Alright, so let's get right at it, and let's get down to the ground real fast. Otherwise you get caught up there. Thankfully they let you have your champion's abilities. Ah, dang it, missed my timing. Maybe. Trying to listen for that third whoosh. If you do it from the third whoosh, then you should get that perfect dodge down. Okay, or go for that. Yeah, because we have all the champions' abilities, you get Urbosa's Fury, you get Revali's Gale, and all the good ones, so you can actually easily beat the Illusionary Ganons. Because without the champions' abilities, it'd be really hard. Alright, broke the shield and get the hit. Flies on the ground, and we get it to phase 2, right? Okay, I'm out of arrow. He's out of range. I have no bow. Want a bow. Alright, let's do this. Dang it. Alright, come on, do your thing. There's the perfect dodge, and one hit to phase 2. Yes, we're back in the Dream Realm. Alright, so now we go to the Magnesis section, where you have to actually use Magnesis here. I don't think there's actually a way to get around the need for it, because you have to throw one of these spikes back at Ganon. That wasn't high enough. Alright, let's wait for that. He's going to dash 3 times, teleport to somewhere up in the ceiling. I'm going to get stuck in a wall. And let's bring this up, present it to him as a peace offering. I got hit. I got hit. Why'd I get hit? I'm not supposed to get hit. Alright, shoot. It's always so hard because you grab the one and it gets zapped as you bring it up to him. Alright, come on. Teleport over. Where are you going? Over here, okay. Let's grab you. I am not... Okay, we got him. Good. Didn't want to keep dealing with that. Alright, let's get some more hits in, and he's going to dash, and now he's powered up. He's all powered up. There we go. Just keep jumping back if you missed the first time. Hope it works. Alright, and let's finish this with Urbosa's Fury. And, okay, there we go. All done. So that is Illusionary Gaming defeated. Let's skip the death cutscene and switch over to cutscene.
Oh.
Princess of Hyrule, I accept your proposition without hesitation. Not only are they planning to resurrect Calamity Ganon, it seems the Yiga clan is also after our treasured heirloom. You have my word. I won't rest until the Calamity falls.
Gerudo Chief Urbosa. On behalf of Hyrule and its king, I thank you. I've never seen you so serious, Urbosa.
Oh my. I can't say the same. 10 years ago, you rarely smiled, my little bird.
Urbosa, I feel like you've called me Little Bird before. I was wondering where you got that name from. Huh?
Halt and face me. Unlike you traitors, I prefer to fight my enemies head on. Do your worst. Out of respect for our princess, you may keep your lives. Now go! You asked me why I call you Little Bird.
Huh?
When you were but a small child, my dear friend called you that with the sweetest smile that ever graced our land of Hyrule.
You mean Mother?
It was 10 long years ago. Your mother had just left this world, yet her little bird still spread her wings and became the beacon of light Hyrule needed. Sometimes I forget myself and get lost in the past.
Alrighty, so Cass asks us if we like it, then Urbosa talks to us real quick. Says that we can use Urbosa's Fury a bit more often now. So it charges up much faster, so we can fire off lightning even faster if we could actually use a weapon to use it. But it's alright, it's fine. So let's skip through this real quick. They give us Urbosa's Fury Plus. And next champion song. So that is Urbosa Down. 2 more to go. Let's go to the Rudania one here. Trying to think. Yeah, let's just put on my... Trying to decide whether I wanted to do it with glitches or just get over there legit. But let's get over there legit. Need to swap over here. Free the Divine Beast. Oh, I have to talk to Impa, that's right. Let's see. Alright, so that should tell me where to go. Let me delete my pins real quick, then I'll figure out where to warp to. That looks like all of them. And, okay, let's warp to right there. And we get another loading screen. I just still wonder, though, if there is, like, 1 in 10 million chance that there's some loading screen tip somewhere that is, like, very rarely supposed to show up, so only a few people ever see it, so there's one you still haven't seen somewhere in the cycle. Alright. What do I have on my back? Torch? Yeah, I have a torch. Let's grab you. So, where do I gotta go? I gotta go up on the hill over there. That's right. This one's fun to get to. It's over across a chasm, and there's nothing really that can propel you up. Alright. But that is where bomb impact launching comes into play. It's such a handy glitch to know. I don't actually... There's still debate over whether or not it's a glitch or a oversight. Because it could be the program working unintentionally, or never programmed in. It was just an oversight, and they didn't actually plan for that series of events to happen. All right, so they again show us the 3 pictures. Cass sings us a song, and then we go off to do the challenges. Alrighty. And this one, that's right, this one, we get another boss fight. We get the Talos Titan. So normally you're supposed to chill it and jump on its back. I wonder if you can kill it from the shore with the bow of light, because it's so deadly accurate. Alright, so it shows us the pictures. Cass says, huh, what is that noise? And then says, how are you still alive here? Because it's so hot. Alright, there it is. Get the Cass dialogue. I'll just skip through it. He has a lot of dialogue. Excuse me. He has a lot of dialogue. Then he sings a song. And here we go. I'll turn up the audio for this. So then he asks us if we liked it, and then go into town and talk to people there. They'll tell me more. Take the long bow shot. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we can snipe it from the land side. Not actually jump onto it. Make things a little more challenging, because why not? It adds to the fun of the game. So we get one here. And another one here. And a third one here. That one's going to be a lot harder to find because I don't actually have the map open. First one, though, is real easy to get to. Let's head on over to Redania, and that will be right next to the rings that we got to get through. And another loading screen. The bottomless bog. Actually, the mud, if you get the moon jump, you can actually sink right into the mud and it won't kill you. You can actually just run along the bottom, and it will do absolutely nothing. Alright, there is ring number 1. Let's get on over there. Alrighty. This one's actually kind of fun. If you do the moon jump glitch, this is actually kind of fun to try with that. To jump along the cliff and not actually run up anything or climb onto anything. Because that ruins the glitch quite a bit. But actually makes it just different. It's not harder or not easier, really. It's worth a shot. Alright, there's next, and we start the gliding. How exactly did Daruk get out into space like this to hit the rings? The world may never know. Alright, get on through, and between the rocks here. And one more ring to get to. And that will open up the shrine. And challenge 1 completed. Let's get over some land here. I think they pull out your glider. Sometimes when it throws you into a cutscene, it will cut your glider and you have to quick pull it out. I think sometimes it doesn't and you still glide. So you're never quite sure if the game's going to kill you or not. It's always a gamble. Makes life more interesting. Oh, no, it pulled out our glider. Like, didn't have it, but then pulled it out for us. Alright, let's get inside. Another loading screen. Oh, blind spot, yes. This one actually is really easy with the moon jump. You can just moon jump right on up that ledge and then to the right, I think it is. And you will complete the shrine real quick. You can just jump right into the monk area. Alright, let's get on over to this side. These things are so slow sometimes. Just hang around waiting for it to do stuff. Alright, let's get across. I get why they make it slowish though, just because you gotta have time to get over to the side. Alright, and there is this one. I can make that jump. Let's get on over here and let's ride the rails yet again. Alright. Oh, that's right, this one's got the guardians that drop down. Like, what exactly do I gotta dodge here? I forgot what it was. Well, this one's got the guardians that want to shoot you in the face. Alright, then one drops here. Should be. There he is. You drop there. Alright, and I gotta climb down so I don't spear myself. That's never fun. Run into some spikes. Alright, and this one. Gotta ride the rails for a very long time. Alright, let's do this. There is a chest actually that falls over on this side. I'm not going to grab it. I think it has an ancient core in it. So it could be useful if you're trying to get all the stuff you need for upgrading and the ancient bow and all that. But I don't need any of that. so I'm not gonna grab it. Let's Cryonis on this side. I haven't done this side before. I've always ever just seen the ledges over on that side and never actually looked to this side. And I killed myself. Alright. Crap. Well, let's do that again. Alright, and come on. Gotta say, out here, out in the area we live in, the weather is so weird. So last week it was mid-70s or so. Nice, you could wear shorts, get a nice tan. And then it snowed over the weekend, and now it's getting back up. You never know what to plan for. You get all 4 seasons in one day, quite literally. Alright, let's let this guy go through. Give it some more time this time and not actually fall off. There. Yep, whoops. I done goofed. Alright, well the bow... Okay. I was trying to see if the bow of light would break the ice, but it does not. And... Alright, caught it. Now if you're fast enough, let's see if I am, you can actually just climb it like that. You can create a vertical pillar and just grab it as it comes out and climb the face that way. But anyway, that is challenge number 1 completed. And let's make our way over to challenge 2. Let's take on the Talos Titan next, I think. Alright, says there's 3 challenges, 2 remain, and then he yeets on out of here. Gotta crack my knuckles. I know a lot of people say it's bad for you, but it loosens up my fingers quite a bit. Crack them, especially like you get a joint that just starts feeling stiff and sore. Get a nice crack and suddenly it loosens up. It feels so good. Alrighty, and for this next one, I'm gonna have to go over back to Rudania. And then from there, I'm gonna head about north to try and get to the Talos Titan. If you actually look at the picture when you took it, the Great Elden skeleton is pointing directly at the spot the Talos is in. Or if you're from the Midwest, you say point that it's at. Alright, let's see if this works. If this doesn't, I get phased out. Hey, it worked. Perfection. So let's see here. The skeleton is right down there-ish. No, it's right over there. Right there. So it is pointing to right here. That is where I got to go. So let's bomb impact launch yet again. Get over there in style. Get some real speed going. Yep, there's the skeleton. We're directly in line with it. Talos should be pretty near below me. So, let's see. I think it's on this side. And flash. There we go. Get some more speed. And I'm good on speed. Yep, it's right there. So let's kill this guy from the land. Let's see if this works. Alright, where is it? I think it's right there. I missed it. Alright, is it going to be low enough? It is, okay. Oh dang, Bow of Light does some work on it. Does the Lord's work. Alright, he's gonna stand back up. Let's duck out of the way, because he's pretty accurate with his arms. Would be a strange battle tactic, throw your arms at the enemy. And down you go. Let's just shoot it a couple times while it's down, and it's back up. It's gonna chuck its arm. And it's going to wait for a second. Ah, I missed it. There it goes. There we go. Gotta have those small movements. And it's going to stand back up. Ah, I missed. This is not too bad, actually. It's kind of nice. Just shooting it from the shore here. You don't have to worry about falling into the lava or anything. You can just take pot shots at it from way off in the distance. Alright, and it's going to stand up and throw its arm. One of these times I'm going to hit it mid-throw. Alright, it's going to go down. And dang it, I missed. Alright, now it's down. Get 2 more shots, and then it'll throw its arm, because I can't hit it while it's standing, apparently. And maybe... Oh, we got it. Finally got it. Last shot. Hit it right when it threw its arm. Yes, the Lava Talos. The spicy fiery boy. Alright. Get the shrine rise out of the ground yet again. See this? This would be 5th time, actually, this stream. And there is one more challenge to complete. Alright, skip the opening sequence and descend down into the shrine for yet another loading screen. Alright, what is this one? Moving targets. Okay, you actually... you don't need bombs. You can moon jump past this pretty easily. But bombs are handy if you're actually going to complete it the correct way. Alright, there's target 1 down, drops a wall, and we get target number 2, which moves. Alright, let's drop you in. Said drop you. There we go, thank you. Shoot that. Line it up and go low. Alright, come on, bomb. Come on. I don't have the upgraded bomb, so it's so slow. Alright, here we go. And fire. That should... There we go. Perfection. So we just gotta do it one more time, and then we out of here. Yeah, if you just moon jump over, it's so easy to do. You just jump over both gates and you're done. Alright, this one we gotta hit the thing twice. So you gotta use your motion controls. The most wonderfulest invention ever. Because they always work 100% and never actually do something you didn't want them to do. Alright, shoot that, and there we go. Dang it, screw that up. Screw it. Dang it, why are you going that way? Why are you doing this? Why are you like this? Shoot that again, and there we go. So that is number 1 down. You gotta clear this out of the way to hit target 2, and then you're done. Alright, let's flip it over. Try and line it up how I've done it before. Why are you spinning that way? Just stop. There. That looks pretty good to my eyes. Drop the bomb in, and here we go. Ah, I missed. That's my bad. Alright, this time, first shot. First shot. See, look at that, first shot. That's all you need. Alright, and let's get on out of here. Let's be done with the motion control shrines, which are the bestest. Love motion control shrines. So let's get medal number 2. They tell us 3 challenges are total. In total, 1 remains, and then he poofs. Then Thanos gets to him. Alrighty, and unfortunately you cannot skip this part. Yeah. Drinking water is always so good. It's so dry out here. It's like, I think it's so humid when it reaches 30% humidity. Back in the Midwest is like, you don't really notice the humidity till it hits 75%. Yeah, it's so dry out here. Anyway, challenge number 3. This is where it gets interesting. Try and find it. Alright, where are you? This one, there's a big blue ring in it. I know it's a lava pit that has a big blue ring in it. It's just a matter of figuring out which one, because there's so much lava around. And it's very easy to lose track of which one you're supposed to go to, and if you don't actually have a map to look at, then it's really hard. I want to say it's down this way. Let's go investigating. Alright, get the bomb impact going. There we go. Get the speed. And the lava texture way off there in the distance glitched out for a second. Okay, there it is. I see it. It's way down there. It's almost right below me, actually. Found it. So, let's see. For this one, you actually have to land in the ring but not die. If you do die, then the game doesn't count it. Alright, let's pull out the glider last second, and... ah, crap. Tried to be cool and I failed. Alright, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just... excuse me, sir? Do you mind? Do you mind, sir? Could you please leave? Alright, let's... float the box on out. Just build me a little platform out there. Alright, let's set you in the lava. Make sure there's a landing platform. And hopefully that'll reach. I'm a little... I have some room. Okay. I have a little room to land this. Let's see if we can. I'm gonna have to stand in lava for a second, so this is gonna hurt. There we go. Yep, I'm standing in lava currently. Just my tootsies. Have some hot toes. Alright, shrine rising out of the ground for the 6th time. Alright, I love that animation so much. Oh, I'm burning. Easiest way to get back to shore. You just throw yourself into lava and you actually respawn on the last place you touched. Which is right here for me, so... let's go find... the shrine's right up here, okay. Can lose it pretty easily in the rocks. Alrighty. Renew Hanukkah Shrine. Renew Hanukkah. Alrighty. Last challenge. I think this one's the one where you have to present an ice block to the monk. Maybe. No, blocking... okay, this one you actually have to block the fire so you don't burn yourself. I remember this one. Okay, let's pull out my bombs for this. Could use bomb arrows. It's advised not to use bomb arrows though while it's really hot out because they will explode in your face. Ask me how I know. Alright, let's block the blaze like they told us to. And let's walk on over here. I'm actually going to keep this guy with me just because it's handy to have. This one actually, this part took me so long to figure out. I was like trying to find some way to hold a block above your head and rotate with it and all that fancy stuff. I'd never really thought to actually build myself a roof. Alright. Let's take this with me right over the wall. And what do we... An apparatus part. Love the motion controls. It's always so wonderfully implemented every time. And maybe right there. There we go. And shrine number 3 completed. So that is our 3rd medallion. Time to go fight Fire Blight, Illusionary Ganon realm thing. Alright, skip this. They tell us go to the Divine Beast, you'll find a new challenge there. And then Thanos gets to this guy too. Alright, another loading screen. Love the loading screens. It's a little bit of... Yeah, dang it. Green screen's not completely keyed out right. There's 2 little spots. That's alright. One of these days I'll actually get the green screen right. Of course, then when that actually happens, my game audio's not going to work again, and then we'll be back. Alright. Let's go back to Vah Rudania and fight Fire Blight. Definitely the hardest blighted Ganon ever. There we go. And I cannot skip this. Alright, they suck us into Illusionary Realm. We've seen this a couple of times. I'm gonna try and skip the cutscenes because we've seen this part. Alright. Unfortunately, I cannot skip this intro dialogue. Oh yeah, and fun fact actually. If you have the DLC and are at this point where you've done the Champion's Ballad, I would suggest fighting the Illusionary Ganons again. You actually get different dialogue. Every time you fight them, I think there's like 10, 15 different lines that the ghost champions can say. So every time you fight them, they say something different. Or you can look it up on YouTube to find out what they all say. But yeah, it's a interesting little touch there. Gives them a little more character that you never actually find unless you think to go try it. Alright, skip that. And Fire Blight Ganon fight is go. I have 1 Boulder Breaker, 1 bow with 5 ice arrows. You gotta actually get your perfect dodges down for this guy. He can't just spam arrows into his face and be really easy about it. Alright, get the Flurry Rush. Yes. Alright, hopefully the Boulder Breaker doesn't die. I jumped too early. That's okay, we have Urbosa's Fury, so get 1 zap out of this too. Alright, should be phase 2. Now he charges up and goes into a fireball and throws a fireball at you. Turns out you can actually shield deflect the fireball back at him if you don't have bombs to throw at him. That is a thing you can do, but I do not have a shield in here. Alright, let's chuck you on the ground, and he'll suck that in. Have another one ready. Blow both up. And let's see, can we get a hit in? Yeah, we can get a couple. We can get a couple little swipes here. And dead. Like, oh, dang it, he has 1 more hit. Let's finish this with a bow. Let's finish this right. Headshot bow, he down. That is Fire Blight Ganon defeated. Alright, and I think I'm gonna skip through the memory cutscene too. If you want to see that, you can actually check out my Breath of the Wild glitch run videos. I put all the cutscene and all the dialogue in that, so they are kind of long, but they're good for the story. Alright, let's listen to the song though. Alright, asks us if we like it, and now Daruk says we can use his protection faster. More than ever, apparently. Though I guess that also depends on how much you used it beforehand, but that's alright. So, there is one song left to do. And this one requires ending... Oh, there's Daruk's Protection Plus. So, let's get over to the last champion, and I'll talk a bit about what has to happen on the way. So, at the very beginning of the run, I did the Leave the Shrine of Resurrection early glitch. So, basically, time doesn't pass. The old man is still on the Great Plateau, waiting for us to come out of the Shrine of Resurrection. If you warp back, he's actually still standing there and hasn't walked to his campfire yet. You can I actually bypassed the cutscene around the tower too, so he's still waiting up for us to get down from the tower so he can talk to us and tell us to go into a shrine. Essentially, the Great Plateau never completed because we never actually left the Shrine of Resurrection. But one upside and now downside of that is that time does not pass. It's always 5:15 a.m. This might not seem like a bad thing until you consider one of the challenges you have to do. So let's drop in here. I'm going to land right on the platform. See if we can get it. Alright, dang it, I'm in midair. Alright, they tell us, thanks for coming, here's some challenges, now go get it. And then Cass is like, oh, that's interesting, how about a song? And then he sings you a song and then says, go get it. But anyway, like I was saying, 5:15 a.m. always. This is normally a good thing because that means no blood moons ever happen, no enemies ever respawn, unless they're scripted to. And essentially, the game gets a bit easier. You never have nighttime enemies or Keese or Stallcoblin, Stallmoblin, any of that to deal with. But one of the challenges for this is you have to shoot a dragon's horn in the Tabantha Canyon, or whatever it's called. Oh, here's Cass's song. Hold on. Gotta listen to Cass's song. So anyway, that was Cass's song, but like I was saying, you have to shoot the dragon's horn in the canyon. But the problem is that dragon only shows up at 12:15 a.m. So the problem is that dragon never shows up unless you let time pass. So we have to actually end the Shrine of Resurrection early glitch to actually complete the game. Complete the storyline here. Sadly. But I'm going to put that challenge last and keep the time not passing, whatever, however you want to phrase it. I'm going to keep that from happening as long as possible. So, first we're going to go to the flight range. You have to hit 5 targets without leaving bullet time. Target flight range right over here. Alright, let's do this. There's one. If your arrow never drops, this is actually really easy to do. Never have to predict aim, you can just aim right at it. Oh, I guess you have to hit 4 targets. Alright. Shrine comes out of the water. This time it's a splashing animation, so it's different and fancy. Alright, and there's Challenge It 1. Yeah, it's not a bad song. Guess is, they wrote a decent song for him. Made him a decent musician. This challenge is hard for you. The arrows, yeah, if you have a bow that the arrow drops on it, it is pretty difficult to get to predict the shot and line it up correctly and all of that. It is very hard to get, but Bow of Light actually helps a lot because you never have to aim up at anything. You never have to predict the trajectory of the arrow. You can just aim dead on and you find it. Alright, let's do this. And upsy daisy. This one, okay, this is the rotating one. So I actually need another bow here. And I need some bomb arrows. Alright, let's line up my shot. Not throw away my shot. There we go. That is fan 1 down. A couple other fans to get. So I think there's another fan buried in here that you can thread an arrow in and hit. Maybe, or that one's you have to go inside to get to. I think that one, I don't remember that one. I don't remember if you have to go inside or not. I think there was one you have, yeah, here's one, okay. Was kind of remembering correctly. Sometimes I get it right. Alright, okay, let's get it this time. Fan 2. 2 more fans to go. We actually can bullet time, or bullet launch, bomb impact launch, boomy zoomy, whatever it's called. If you can do that, you can actually probably skip all of these fans. So there's one down there that we have to get when the door opens. So let's line up. The fan's gonna hit that wind blast and open right here. Yeah, not giving away my shot. Alright, let's land on some ground real quick so I don't run out of stamina. There. Link's tired. Link gets tired. He gets teepy. He needs to take a nap every once in a while. Alright, and the last fan is right here. I don't remember how to get this one. Can I thread an arrow in through here? I can, okay. That's fan number 4 down. It's like I remembered I had to do that for 1, but I didn't remember where it was or anything like that. Turns out it's right there. Alright. So you just gotta ride the current up. And there's fan 1, fan 2, fan 3, fan 4, and a big fan. And the monk is right over here. Dang it, I screwed that up. Gotta go get some more lift. There we go. There we go. Get the boost we need. Need the boost. So, once again, the monk tells us, congratulations, here's an emblem. You need 2 more. And then poofs away. So, skip the dialogue. And the unskippable dialogue now shall play. There we go. Alright, so challenge number 2 involves racing through some rings, and that you have to go to Hebra Mountain. This one I think is actually the coolest, racing through rings. I like this one a lot. You gotta surf down a mountain. All the way from the very top, actually, one of the shrines, to the very bottom, right next to a Frost Talos. Trying to pop my hip back into place. Hoopa. Sit in one position, get awkward or whatever, hurt my joints. Here, let me turn this down. Yeah, that helped a little bit. I'll probably be fiddling with that green screen for a very long time. Writing the updrafts is always fun. That is true. It is fun to do that. Pin that so I know where I'm going. But yeah, just gliding on up on them, getting the lift you need. 'Tis entertaining. Ah, come on. Look at that. What is that pose? Where's Link's leg? Dang it. Threw myself too close to the Divine Beast. So, let's do this again, I guess. And there we go. Get some distance. I'm trying to hook left onto the mountain so I don't go down into the valley. There we go. Right on up. And there's going to be a few enemies in the way here, but that's okay. 100 damage bow, infinite durability, infinite arrows. It's kind of hard to beat that. Yeah.
Mipha's grace is ready.
Oh, here we go. I'll let them be. This is more of a sightseeing trip and not so much a kill everything trip. We're just going to see the sights and gotta leave nature untouched, right? That's what we're supposed to do. Alright, let's get up this mountain here. I lost Revali's Gale, so I gotta wait for that to charge. But I know a trick. Whistle sprint up the mountain. Midna is still out. I think Midna is actually still waiting by the mounted archery camp. I think I left my horse there. Alright. Hip pops feel good, but you don't want it to slide out. Yeah. It feels so good, just get a nice deep pop in the socket, and then it's like all the aches go away because it's seated back again, but it just sucks when it comes out. If you don't have loose joints, you don't... It's alright if you don't understand. If you have loose joints, you know what I'm talking about. Alright. Let's get over here. And I want to get up here. Up there. Up on the cliff. I think that's where the start is. Take only pictures, leave only footprints, and other sentiments like that. Yep, that's true. Don't want to affect the wildlife of the area, so we shall not be attacking anyone. That's what we're saying. Alright, apparently there's a shrine nearby too. Oh, hello, wolf. Aside from wolves, they can go poof. All the other critters, nah. Alright, let's get up the cliff. Need to bomb impacts launch myself over, and then I shall be all... Well, I don't even need to do that. I'm close enough. Yeah, like foxes. They're too cute. Can't mess with them. Alright, let's get up this cliff, and that should put us right at the entrance to the Hebra Peak Shrine. Or Hebra, however you pronounce that. And the, the light ring is sitting there waiting for us too. Alright, let's get up top. So much snow. It'd be interesting. I know this would be a pain to code for, but it would be interesting if they could actually code in for avalanches. Like Link climbing in the Hebra Peak, suddenly he can cause an avalanche, and that can shape the landscape a little bit. Like I said, it would be a pain to code for and really, really awful to do. But it would be cool. Alright, don't want to ride the updraft too much there. Don't want to go too high and take fall damage and break my shield. That's not a good way to go. But yeah, gliding down the mountain in the sunrise, such a cool shot. Oh, and it's snowing now too. Make it even better. Alright, hook up here. Almost. There we go. Yes. I need speed. Alright, there's another shrine way over there, but I'm not gonna grab that one. I already have enough hearts and all the stamina I could use. So let's get on down. I think there's 2 rings left. Should take us pretty close to some... Yep, there they are, the Snow Lizalfos. And, okay, there's another one after this, at least. There it is. There's the last one. Yeah. These challenges can be difficult. That's alright if you're not the best at them. There's really no punishment for getting it wrong and doing them over again. It just takes a little extra time. Yeah, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Loose joints, it's nasty. Affects a lot more than joints, but it's worth reading up about. Alright, let's get into the Shrine Challenge number 2. Skip that. And down we go. Alright, Master the Orb. This one's actually a really fun, innovative shrine. Need that, need Cryonis. Let's go all the way to the top. So there is a chest up there that you can grab using Cryonis. But I, however, shall not be grabbing that because I don't need it. Just like SpongeBob, I don't need it. Alright, let's pull you over. Pull you over. Then magnesis these into the spot. There's a green hill where you shield surf that I've never gotten right. Hold on a second. That thing down there, I'm supposed to freeze in place so it can roll over. I might need... Okay, can roll over that. Huh. Do I need stasis? After all this time, this is how it comes to stasis? Yeah, I need it. Yeah. I think this is where stasis comes in. Which would be awful, because this is the last shrine. Yeah, after this, there's just Monk Maz, or there's one more shrine, actually, but... Huh. How can I get past this? Alright, let's see. Let's see if I set up some ice blocks there to hopefully catch the ball as it rolls down. See if I can get by without having to stasis this. Maybe, fingers crossed. Maybe it tips it too fast. Alright, I'm gonna see if Link's weight can hold it then. I'm gonna stand on the far side of the seesaw and see if I can get by without stasis. Alright, let's let this roll on over. Okay, and then down the ramp. And once it rolls right... Oh, I screwed that up. Now I'm falling. Alright, where am I? I'm right here, okay. Gotta wait for the ball to come back. Trying to think if there's any other way you could direct the ball to go somewhere where you want it. So, gotta wait for it to get fully off this conveyor belt. There we go. And let's wait right here. It should roll right past, and then I'll stand on the end. Wait, where is it? Where'd it go? It was off. So I think, dang it. This conveyor belt here is so finicky. If the ball is just on the edge and you flip it back, normally you would think in a real life situation the ball would just roll off the edge. But it turns out, nope, it will actually catch itself right on the lip and decide, nope, I roll back now. Ah, dang it, that's not heavy enough. Okay. What weapons do I have? I have you. I have a torch I can drop. I have a ceremonial trident, which I don't need, and a lynel sword. So let me put these over here. I'm trying to add weight to this side. So hopefully I don't have to get stasis. I don't actually know if these weapons have weight or not. I hope they do. Because otherwise I'm wasting 4 weapons that I don't actually need for no reason. So let's set you there. Torch kind of has to be there because I can't magnesis it. So let's push you in right there. What else can I drop? I need my bows. They're all multi-shot bows. Alright, let's leave those there. And grab you again. Maybe. Alright, good. We caught it just in time. Let's see if this is enough weight. I'll also go down there too and add myself to the pile. Hopefully this works. Fingers crossed. It almost. No, no, no. Shoot. 1 second. Gotta let my cat out. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Calico cat that does not want the door to be closed at all. Creative engineering. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, desperate times call for desperate measures. And let's drop you. So I have added quite a bit of weight here. Thankfully, the ball does not interact with any weapons you drop. So I got rid of Revali's weapon. But let's see if this works. Yeah, kitty. It's a tortoiseshell calico. Meows at everything. Pretty cat, but annoying. And sweet, too. Alright. Let's see if this works. Will this get past stasis? I need to throw myself down onto the pile. Alright, it's gonna drop. Maybe. That is not enough. It's close, though. Very close. So, there is one thing left to do, and this is where things get real risky. Because I might lose all of my champion's weapons, but it could be necessary. So there is everything in my inventory on the ground to hold this thing in place. Now let's see if they coded this well. Is that more weight or less weight than this ball here? Let us find out. I feel like this is some game show game. What is heavier? Alright, and down here. Drop onto the ledge. Rolls over. Top. Is this? That is enough. It is enough. Yes. I got everything back. The ball didn't make it. I have to do that again. Yeah, it's a lot to lose, but it's either this or go pick up stasis, and I don't really want to pick up stasis because I'm stubborn. So, since I know that works, let's drop everything but the bow of light. Give it my all. There. All weapons, all bows, all laid out. Let's get back up to the button. And let's hope this works this time. Let's wait for the ball to drop. Sounds like, yeah, I gotta do it again. Because it didn't work the first time, apparently. Wait for the ball to drop, just like New York City on Christmas or New Year's Eve. Alright, ball is down. So let's land here. And bounce along, knock some of them out of the way, and now I'm running into an interesting problem. The ball, when it rolls over these, actually pushes the ball a little bit. So I have to I lost a Great Eagle Bow. Alright, let's drop the Great Eagle Bow here. I have to try and place the weapons in such a way that they won't interact with the ball. I lost Mipha's spear, too. I'm losing weapons. Don't say I'm not trying, though. I'm really trying to not get stasis. Alright. Yeah, because the ball actually does interact with these weapons a little bit. It will kick the ball off of where it's supposed to, so normally it just rides down the track real easy. But it's not doing it this time because it's rolling over these, and it's bumping it a little. So let's try and line these all up here, now that I have less weight, sadly. There. Boulder Breaker I'm going to put on this side. It's riskier, I know. That is very risky. That is so close. If I don't get it right this time, I'm losing them all, and I know it. But it's the last shot I got. Alright, let's go. Grab the ball again. Have to wait for it to come back down the chute. Alright, let's grab a drink. Yeah. Hopefully, this time, I should be able to weigh down that side of the seesaw enough that I don't need to grab stasis. This is a long way to go to not have to grab one thing. And another idea I'm going to try. I'm going to use magnesis to pin down the seesaw, too. I don't know if that'll do anything, but it is an idea I have. Alright, let's grab you. Hold you down. Hey, that worked. Seriously. Seriously? Well. Alright, let's do it again. Let's set you right about there. That should be enough. But now I know magnesis also pins down stuff and adds a lot of weight to it. So let's swap back to magnesis. Yeah. Yeah, the ball was stuck just right at the edge. Alright. Magnesis you down to the ground. So that does not move. Ball rolls over. Where is it? Where is it? Where'd it go? Alright, I'm gonna... Nope, there goes a bow. I'm going to... Let's drop Scimitar. I lost the Scimitar of the 7. I'm losing everything. Alright, I'm going to hold this here, because the magnesis, I think, alone is good enough to get it. So I can keep a small weapon there to magnesis. That way I don't have to risk losing all my other stuff. So let's do this again. I'm spending so long on one shrine. Alright. This time for sure. Ball's gonna roll down the hill. Got magnesis out, so ball is off the ramp. So magnesis you right into a corner so you don't hit anything. Now ball rolls over and down the chute. We did it finally. It took so long. I didn't even pick up my lynel sword. That took so long. All because I didn't want to go grab a rune. Alright, so let's press the button and go talk to the monk. Whew. Alright. So there's that. He tells us, congratulations, you did 2 challenges, there's 1 more. So now comes the fun part, because Now, the last challenge for the last Champion's Ballad is we have to shoot the Dragon's Horn at a specific time. Now comes the time I have to correctly leave the Shrine of Resurrection. Which I want to investigate something. We know that the old man is still on the plateau, still waiting for me to come out. I want to see what happens when you run that cutscene. Because we still haven't actually talked to him above the whatever it's called, above the old Temple of Time. So he's still waiting there for us. And he's still by his hut. He's still up in the woods here hunting, and he's still actually where is it? He's still right here in this little alcove. So I want to know what happens if you go talk to him. Does he just poof from there, or does he actually still have to run the dialogue? Because he's still waiting for us to reach the base of the tower. So I'm going to go see the cutscene, end the Shrine of Resurrection early glitch, and then get to the base of the Great Plateau Tower and see what happens. Alright, and back on the Great Plateau. There's a little enemy camp over there I haven't actually dealt with yet. We'll just deal with that one. Alright, let's get back up here. And I want to see what happens, too. I'm going to keep my eye on the old man once I get into the cutscene trigger. If he just poofs away immediately, or if he actually hangs around by the campfire next to the entrance of the Shrine of Resurrection. Let's see, where am I? I gotta get over this way some more. There's some enemies. Silver enemy on the Great Plateau. That's okay. Bow of Light does some work on him. So does a headshot. Alright, he down. Silver guy's burning. Red guy down. And silver guy is almost down. Headshot him, and he go down. He go poof. Grab his gems. And the tooth. Always need the tooth. Alright, so there's the old man. He's still waiting for us there. He still hasn't seen us and then walked back to the campfire. So I'm going to keep the camera pointed in this direction. It's going to pull it away from me. But I want to know, once I hit that trigger, does he disappear or does he follow his scripted route? So still there. And sadly, here is the end of the glitch. Keeping him in frame, and where am I? Oh, I have to walk back that way a little bit. I cannot see him from here. Okay, just saw him there. Alright, cutscene has begun. Because I entered it from the wrong point, Link doesn't actually go where he's supposed to in time. So, what happens to the old man? She. Is this Rip Old Man? It's not often you see this cutscene with all four beams at the castle. Where is he? He's still there. Hey. Nice. So I guess because we never talked to him above the Temple of Time, he never disappears. So I guess as long as we never triggered that cutscene, Old Man is still everywhere. So let's glide down here. I'll steal his baked apple. Give me that baked apple. I want the baked apple. Give me. Yes. So, I want to also see, will the Old Man cutscene trigger at the base of the tower now, or has that one been overwritten? You can go, sir. Sometimes it's fun just to take pot shots with the bow of light because it's so overpowered. There's a shield bug in my room. I don't know if you guys have this, if anyone watching made it this far, but there are, back in the Midwest, there were some shield bugs, we call them. They're stink bugs technically, but they're shaped like a shield and they're dark brown gray colored. And they are everywhere. They were everywhere back home. but I don't know if they're out here yet or not, but we apparently brought some. Oh, old man cutscene does still trigger. Oh, why is my quality dropping? Okay, old man is running through the script, but he's not here, and my computer is freaking out right now. Why are you doing this? Hold on a second. Alright. Is it back? Is it good? Why is it doing this? Trying to figure out why the stream is... Why my computer's suddenly freaking out. Alright, so looks like it's better now. I don't know what was going on. But anyway, essentially, the old man cutscene still triggers down there, and it's still... He still talks to you, but he's not actually there for it. So, now time is passing correctly. And there's one last thing to do, and that is go shoot a dragon horn. Alright, I'm gonna try refreshing the page. Seems fine to you. I don't know what it is. On my end it says it's bad. On the little window, that little preview window that they have, it says it looks like it's okay. And on OBS, it looks fine. And it says it's running fine. So I don't know what it's on about. But anywho, let's see. Where is... There's the canyon. I think I have to go over this way for it. There we go. Yeah, I think the Orito person... Yeah, this looks about right. Have to fly on over this way some more. I'm glad it seems fine. It looks like it's registering as fine now. It was just freaking out for a second, because why not? Alright, let's land on the ground. That little jut out there, I think, is actually where I have to go. And let's bomb impact launch yet again, because why not? It's the best way to travel. Unless you get it wrong like that, in which case you have to take the fly of shame. Alright, do these things, are these solid? They are solid. Interesting. I did not know that. The more you know. Alright, and jump on up here. There we go. There's the Thundra Plateau over there. So the little bird Rito person should be waiting for us at the very end of the cliff here. I'm going to put away my weapon because I don't need it. I'm out of stamina. Yep. There's his little campfire. So I'm going to go camp there for the night, or until night. And that should give me enough time to get over there. This is where the waiting game begins. So let's get to... Yep, there he is. I forget what his name is. I think it starts with an F. Alright. Let me sit. I want you to sit. I apparently cannot sit at this fire. Because why not? Alright. Hold you. Drop you onto the fire. And I cannot sit at that either. Okay, can I sit at this fire? I cannot sit at that fire. Because that would be too convenient. Why not? What happens when I dump 5 wood on the fire? Alright, I cannot sit at any of these fires. Let's see, are the shadows even moving? Yeah, they're moving. Time is passing. Okay, since I already opened up the Shrine of Resurrection, I'm going to place my travel medallion here. And I'm gonna run to a stable real quick and see if I can pass the time at one of those. Drink some more water. Alrighty. Let's see if this works. If not, this is going to be an incredibly long wait. And campfires usually... Oh no, I can't say usually on the left because it's different for each one. But it's right here for this one. I can talk. Can I can't sit. I can't pass the time at any fires. You know what? Screw it. Let's see if I can actually sleep the night away. Or sleep the day away. Let's go. Soft bed, because why not? Sleep until night. There we go. Get no fire and like it. Exactly. It's like, no. You wanna pass time till night? Well, no. Why would you? Alright. Wait, what? Why is it daytime? Why? But why? What? I don't understand. Normally when you end the Shrine of Resurrection early glitch, you just go to the Shrine of Resurrection and watch. Is it because I never opened this door? Normally you have to watch the cutscene.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal.
Yeah, you just watch the cutscene and normally that just ends the glitch. Doesn't matter if the rest of the doors are open or not. Excuse me. Yeah, time passed very quickly. In about 1 frame it went from 9:15 to 5:15 a.m. Alright. So let's hope this works.
You are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again.
Alright, I'm gonna try walking out of the Shrine of Resurrection. See if that does anything. Maybe it was that Link got stuck on something when I watched the cutscene for the first time, and because of that, it never triggered something right? Nope, the cutscene ran correctly. Shadows are not moving. Time's still stuck. Old man's still sitting by his campfire. I still don't have the time either. So I'm going to try something. I'm going to talk to the old man on top of the tower. See if that does anything. It might not. But I don't have many other options left at this point. I may have completely broken the game to the point where I can't fix it. Unless I'm supposed to have all 4 runes, maybe? Alright, you sir, just don't. Yeah, this is an interesting predicament. Alright, let's Revali Gale up to the one of the first cutscenes you're ever supposed to see. Yeah, whoopsie. Alright, old man's not here. I never talked to him. What? Okay, I'm gonna go try to the base of the tower and see if that fixes it. See if running that cutscene does anything. I mean, that's the only other trigger I haven't triggered yet. Unless the old man... Because he told me already to go to the top of the tower. Alright, yeah, the tower's shadow's not moving, so... We got the old man's woe, and he is in the ground. And says nothing to us. This is a invigorating conversation here. He sank through the floor in an... Yeah, he did do that. It was a random glitch where I guess he got placed wrong or something, and he just slowly drifted through the floor. Alright, and he tells us not to leave the Great Plateau, because that would surely be death. Alright. Yeah. Old man go poof. Alright, I got time. Time is passing. Finally, that was the trigger. For some reason, it got tied to the old man's speech here. But why? Yeah, the shadow is moving slowly. Okay. So now, I'm going to warp back to my travel medallion. Yeah, he's in the center of the earth. Right down there next to the whatever MacGuffin power source in King Kong vs. Godzilla. And Journey to the Center of the Earth dinosaurs. It's right down there with all of them. Alright. So I'm back here. Now will it let me rest? Can I actually pass time? I can. Yes. Night. And it is nighttime. Yes. Alright, now comes the very long waiting game. I'm supposed to wait here from 9:05 to about 12:15. So that's supposed to be about 3 minutes or so. So instead of boring you guys with just staring off into the sunset and nothing to talk about, I shall throw out my technical difficulties screen. And it's just a compilation of some funny pictures, so something for you to look at. Alrighty, so took a hot second, but the dragon is almost here. If you shoot it now, you actually get the part off the dragon that you shoot, but you don't actually get the shrine to come out of the ground. You have to wait for its horns to glow blue. So, right there is where you need. See if we can make this long shot. No, I missed. This is probably dumb. Hey, a star fell. Probably a dumb idea if I don't want to hit another part of it. But we get it? Nope. Alright, let's just bullet time it. Make things easy. There we go. Try to make it difficult and wasn't working. But that makes the shrine come out of the ground. For the 9th time this stream. See this animation again? This is the last shrine. Then we have Blight Ganon. And that will be the last imaginary, illusionary, whatever, Blight Ganon left. Then it's just a simple matter of taking on the monk, Maz Koshia, for the motorcycle. Plus I haven't actually fought Ganon yet on this stream, so we'll do that too. Probably. Alright, here we are. Last shrine. The Shira Gomar Shrine. So let us see what awaits us. The shrine that made us lose the time never passing glitch. Shrine that made me scratch my head for about 5 minutes because even after ending the time never passing glitch, time didn't pass. Aim for stillness. Can do. It's just YOLO. Oh, man, that range is horrible. Alright. This one, I think you're supposed to have... if I remember right, you're supposed to have stasis for this. Helps quite a bit. But I do not. So, I shall try and make do. If I need to, I can go grab the moon jump. I don't really want to, though. Been going for a while. Yep, this one. Alright. So, let's see. Let's pull out my bomb arrows yet again. Do that. I have no Revali's Gale is the problem. Let's see if I get enough. That's not enough height. Shoot. I can save a life though. That's just, you know, screw it. There we go. Reset back to the platform. Yes, more updrafts. Need all the updrafts. Okay, so you're normally supposed to have stasis for this, but I'm gonna risk this. Hold on, I screwed that up. Crap. I really screwed that up. Alright, let's just drop down here. Let's see, what is it? I'm gonna try and bomb impact launch up on top of that. So let's chuck you off, wait for it to disappear. Let's pull you out, so the bomb should fade. There it goes. Now comes the tricky part. That did not work. That failed spectacularly. I'm gonna give it another shot. Ah, shoot, I'm not timing it well. I died once. Use up a fairy. Shoot. I think this does call for the moon jump. So let's warp on over there. Gonna have to grab the moon jump to actually finish this. Of course, once you have the moon jump, this shrine is ridiculously easy. Just like a lot of shrines. So, gonna have to get the moon jump to finish the shrine, but then I'm going to have to get rid of the moon jump to actually beat Blight Ganon. Actually, I should be able to beat him without it, but it makes life a lot harder. So, my horse is right down here. Set the pin right next to it. Red pin here can be deleted. Blue pin is where I want to go. So, let's see. Yeah, it's that shrine right up there. That's stasis. I still haven't actually gone in it. Alright, is the old man still here? Is he still cutting wood? Chopping broccoli? He's not... He is! Hey! Old man's still alive. We did it. Saved the old man. Managed to get off the Great Plateau and the Shrine of Resurrection early glitch, and he's still alive. He's still with us. Alright. Dang it. Hate when that bomb impact launch fails. Gotta begin the slow walk. Oh, I could use Revali's Gale to try and get an updraft to get high enough to bomb impact launch. Which I shall be doing. Let's see here. Try and find a good point to get off of to updraft from, so I don't actually bomb impact launch into the side of a hill, and that bird is flying into the side of a hill. Look at it go. That's so realism. That's realism right there. Alright, let's get up to this peak. And then make our way over to Mahorshi. Alright, and yeet on up. And line up. Shoot. It's a bad angle. Bomb impacts launching is so finicky. I have one Revali's Gale left. Let's use that up here. And I think I'm going to have to go off at an angle instead of straight south. Hopefully this works. There. Nope. That was my last Revali's Gale too, so we're really taking the slow path. Joy. Alright, let's make our way on over. And I can whistle sprint to make it faster. Seems Midna could not hear your call. Alright, let's just sprint on by here. Landscape, though, is really pretty. They did an outstanding job with the textures and stuff. Especially for making it run on the Switch. Essentially a tablet. Oh shoot, I got my bombs backwards. That doesn't work out too well for me. Alright, mounted archers here. Let's take them out before they see me. You did not see anything. You did not see anything. Really did not see anything. You're still not seeing anything. Completely oblivious to what is going on. You don't notice a thing. You don't see any of this. There we go. Grab the stuff and let's get going. Some horses over there. Alright, we're pretty close. It's alright. Pretty close to my horse. Alright, he should be right down this hill. Right in that little clump of trees there. Yep. My blue pin's pretty much on it. On her, him, and I got my bombs backwards again. Still don't work. Alright, let's eat something before Link actually kills himself for this. And where? Okay, so oh, there it is. That's an enemy camp right over there. That's my horse. So let's go grab it. Gotta say, one thing I have noticed actually on this playthrough, I have not had wild Yiga encounter. Normally they can just spawn anywhere in the map and try and kill you, but I haven't seen any. I don't know why. Alright, let's go hop on my horse and go talk to the man, pay him his monies. so I can perform a glitch. Alright, slow down so I don't actually hurt myself or run over anyone. Yep, I'm game to drill. I'm fine. I don't need any. Pay him the monies. I have enough to do it a couple of times, so if and or when I screw up the first time, I can do it again. Alright, do I need a refresher? No, I do not. I've done this a lot. Getting the armored horse gear is honestly one of the hardest challenges in this game. You have to hit, I think, 28 targets without getting off your horse and in the time limit. And honestly, that is an incredibly hard feat to do. It took me like well over 100 tries to do it easy. And even when I got it, it wasn't like I managed, like I was any better at archery. It was like, I just did it. I got lucky one time. Let's walk forward a little bit so Link is right here where he needs to be. I have 3 wheels of stamina, so this should be not too difficult of a challenge. Alright. Come on, Link, pull out your glider. Let's go for the black one here. Solid colors, solid mane should be pretty good for not taming instantly. I'm running slow on stamina. I need stamina. That's okay. I have stamina. I'm good to go. There we go. Moon jump activated. So, as we go... Oh, we got a good horse. Look at him go. Look at him go. Let's just give this a second. Skip through the dialogue slowly. Just... It's a beautiful sight there. A man and his horse slowly riding into the sky. This is the epitome of realism here. Look at him go. Alright. So they're going to keep bouncing up. If you do the moon jump glitch, make sure not to let Link go too long. If he gets into an unloaded area, you won't actually be able to play the game. Yep, good old moon jump. Back at it again. That way I don't have to get stasis. I can beat the game with only the camera, bombs, magnesis, and cryonis. Stasis is actually really irrelevant. Aside from the one shrine earlier, where you had to use magnesis to hold the seesaw down, you can actually beat the game without it. The more you know. So, moon jump activated. Make sure to move before you actually jump, because otherwise you get stuck and you have to warp again. So, yeah, normally shrines are rather difficult if you complete them the intended way, but with the moon jump, you just kind of do this thing. If you shield and jump, you can actually jump up faster, I've found, so you can gain more height this easily. So let's go on up, and look at that, almost done. No having to worry about getting into updrafts, no gliding, no none of that. You just jump to the monk, and that's it. Alright, and shrine completed. That is the 3rd emblem, and now we begin the last Illusionary Realm blighted Ganon. So let's skip the dialogue, grab the emblem, and listen to the forced dialogue of them saying you have to go to the Divine Beast. And let's beat the Windblight Ganon with Moonjump too. I'm not going to get rid of it. See how this goes. I know you have Revali's weapons when you do it. You have the Great Eagle Bow. I think you have 10 bomb arrows and like 100 regular arrows. So it should be doable. You don't have a weapon. Alright. So, loading screen yet again as we warp over to the meadow. Alright, and tell us about galloping. When Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, I really hope they put one tip in somewhere that has like a 1 in 10,000 chance of showing up. So it's very likely you won't see it, but a select few will. Alright. And here we go. Last blighted again. I had this problem before. I remember this. It was this exact problem. I have all the medals. I think what I have to do... I am going to... Okay, I can warp here right away, so I'm going to save here. And I have to get rid of the moon jump. So let's close that. And reopen it as the same person. And then go through the whole menu. Yeah, because I think what happens is somehow with the moon jump, the game doesn't quite check if you have all the emblems. Either that or I have to actually go back and complete. Yeah, hope Breath of the Wild 2 is a worthy sequel. Me too. I think the fact that they haven't actually said anything about it yet, and that they're acknowledging that they haven't said anything about it because they're waiting for it to be good, I think that's a good sign. That they are putting their heart and soul into it. So, I think it'll be a good sequel. Shoot. I had this problem in my glitch run series. Because I remember it. I thought I couldn't get around it. What I had to end up doing, if I can... I needed to recomplete a shrine. Is what I had to do. So that way the game then realized I actually had all the emblems. But for this one, I can't complete it with moon jump. Shoot. Well, there's only one thing left to do. It's time for stasis. If you do the shrines in a different order, I think, so that Aim for Stillness is not last, you can complete Aim for Stillness with the moon jump, go back and complete another shrine without the moon jump. That way the game then realizes you have all the medallions. So then you can actually go and do it all without actually getting stasis. But because I did this one last, I now have to grab stasis. 'Tis a sad time. Alright, let's go. What weapon? Lynel sword. Durability up, sure. Alright, let's just get rid of these guys. Just don't want to deal with you. I have to grab stasis. I need all... Why tree? Have to grab stasis, have to actually get all the runes. I didn't want to do this. Alright, let's get across the log. And let's Revali's Gale up the cliff. Revali's Gale isn't ready. What are you doing, Revali? 1 minute and 4 seconds. Holy cow. While I'm waiting, I might as well just yeet you out. And they go grab their weapons. He'll freeze for a second while he does that. They'll look around. He can't actually hit me from here, so I can just keep doing this. And you're done. Nope, he's not done yet. Now he done. So that ends that. Opens up that chest there. Alright, how long you got? 31 seconds, almost there. So very close. Old man's still cutting down this tree there. Yeah, the Bow of Light has an incredibly long range. I think you can actually like hit that hillside over there. The arrow just goes so far. Yep, it actually does connect with the ground over there. Alright, 2 seconds, and done.
Revali's Gale is now ready.
Alright, here we go. Get us up the cliff. Get a lot of headway up it. And then it's just a short little hop, skip, and a jump to the top to grab stasis. Sad face. What? Where are you coming from, old man? Why are you talking to me? I haven't completed this shrine. I have now acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrine on the Great Plateau. You sure about that? Alright, he's gonna poof out. We already saw... The weird thing is, we already saw this cutscene. In an earlier one. I already saw it. Him say this to me. When I got the Cryonis, actually. I came out of the Cryonis shrine and he's like, go there. Go do that. So, I don't know if he now disappears from the Great Plateau. Fully? I hope not. But... yeah. Second time seeing that cutscene. Old man has a bit of dementia. That's true. Forgets that he already said that. Just poofs in again. Alright. Finally got stasis. So we now have all the runes, sadly. Alright, I can now stop the flow of time. So let's do just that with you. And let's break it. If you stop stasis early, you actually get back the charge you never used. Let's stop you there. And race against the clock. So they give you a sledgehammer here, but I want to try something. There is a glitch. Where it's called bow spinning. And I want to see if I can do it. So you have to start spinning your bow, or weapon. But while spinning the weapon, you have to, like, tap the bow button real quick. Like right when the thing's above your head. I don't know, I'll figure it out later. I've done it a couple times, but it's one of those, you forget how to do it exactly. Alright, so it's send that off as powerful as possible. You always gotta hit it as hard as possible. And there's just no point for just a little nudge. Alright. So, this is Stasis Shrine completed. Alright. So they say, got a smile upon you, go poof. And now let's complete the last shrine. Yeah, because I don't think there is actually a way to do it without stasis. If you don't have the moon jump. I mean, you could spend a lot of time bomb impact launching up to get to that platform. Alright, is the old man waiting for us? He is waiting for us. So that means he is no longer down here. I want to test my hypothesis. Yeah. Old man's gone. Old man shall now forever be waiting for us at the top of the Temple of Time. Alright, so now we go to the last shrine to then fight Blighted Ganon. Yeah. The shrine was so easy when you could just moon jump it. Sad you can't keep it that way. There we go. I think I have a little sip of water left. It's so dry. It sucks you bone dry out here. Aim for stillness yet again. Let's aim high so they drop right on it. And there we go. Yes, let's keep riding the updrafts, all of the updrafts. Let's get the bow out again. Yeet. Okay, that goes high. It's not as far as I thought. So let's ride the drafts on over to here. And whoa, let's get you. Then the way I do this, I actually stasis this guy. Normally, you can actually stasis the little propeller fan if you want, and that will work. That will stop the gate from closing because it never registers that it's been blown closed. Or you can stop the platform after it's past the windmill and get it that way. Alright, so that is Shrine completed. That is 3rd emblem down. Now it's time for the Illusionary Realm Ganon. Meadow emblem number 3. Alright, they say go to the Divine Beast. Do the thing. And he poofs. Alright. And we get another tip telling us to have constant vigilance. And an incredibly long loading screen, too. Alright, let's do this. This time for sure. So we get one more loading screen and then begins the fight. Let me check this thing down here. Oh my god. Alrighty. Oh. Green screen turned green again. And I'm really fuzzed out now. I think if I sit closer to the camera, maybe that'll help. I don't know. This time. There we go. We finally begin the fight. So they take our emblems away, say this is going to be a hard fight, and send you in there. They're like, you got this, bro. It's a beautiful mask placement there, Link. Alright, and say it's hard. There go the emblems. And yes, it's hard. Now go get them. Alright, and poof on in. I'm going to skip the spawning of the Blighted Ganon just because I've seen it before. You've seen it before. We've all seen it before. Alright. So, any second now. There it goes. There we go. Now we're at it. What do we got? I have a Feathered Edge, Falcon Bow, Duplex Bow, and Phrenic Bow. Okay. That's all I need. So, go for the headshot. He moves, does his thing again. Go for the headshot, and he phases out. Just gotta go for 2 headshots and wait for him to teleport. Also, wait for him to juke ya. He loves to do that. Did not do it this time, but he will do it a lot, where he'll teleport in, then teleport away real quick, and force you to waste an arrow. Watch it. This time, right here, he's gonna do it. He's gonna poof in and poof out. Nope, he's not. Proving me a liar. Alright. And, oh, he's going for a 3rd. Alright, there he goes. He's poofing away. Missed my headshot on that 3rd shot, so I didn't get a chance to deal some more damage. That's alright. We got this. We got this. He's not too bad. Alright, and what are you going to do? He poofing away again. Yeah, this is a battle of endurance, really. You can't deal a ton of damage to him, but you just got to work on chipping him away. Chipping down on his health. Alright, he's over here now. What are you going to do? Headshot. Headshot. And poof. I am actually going to use my duplex bow. Use less arrows, more shots. There, he down. Alright. I have my Feathered Edge. Go Urbosa's Fury. Alright, and phase 2 has begun. Now he's just got to work with the saddle. Now he uses his satellites. Yes, let's do this. Alright, so where are you going to poof to? He is going right over here. Okay. Let's get the Wait for it. Wait for it. Alright, oh, he's going far. Alright, 2 headshots. So next arrow to hit drops him, but he falls off the ledge. So I can't actually do much with that. Wait for him to come back, and there's the juke. There it is. Don't shoot him until a second after he spawns. Alright, he's down. Now we actually got him on the ledge here, so let's get some Urbosa's Fury going. Get some backwards strike. I have no more Urbosa's Fury, dang it. Alright, he's bouncing along the ground there. Alright, we got this. We got this. Alright, there's the juke. Wait for him to come on back and fully solidify. He only ever jukes once. So he can... Ah, shoot. Missed the headshot. Come on. Ah, dang it. I missed. No. No recoil. Don't be like this. Gotta run, and he falls off. Satellites beam so many laser beams down at me. Alright, let's do this. Come on. He's juking me, and I'm not even ready for him. Alright, 2 headshots. Need to hit him in the face one more time. Duplex bow is badly damaged. Urbosa's Fury is not up yet, so let's just go in for some good old-fashioned swipes. Alright, we're getting damage on him. Duplex bow is going to break on the second shot I take. It's going to poof. Alright. And anytime now. So, should poof right here. Nope, okay. It did not poof. There it goes. There's the poof. And break. Oh, dang it. Wasn't ready. Wasn't what I thought. There we go. And that is Blight Ganon down. That is all of the Illusionary Realm Blighted Ganons down. So, that now means there is 1 challenge left. And I'll be doing that next stream. So we get the cast song here. I'm gonna boost that game audio for that. Gotta listen to that sweet accordion.
Oh.
Alright, so we have completed that. Revali says, wow, I'm impressed. You can use Revali's Gale more often.
Regardless, Revali's Gale should be more efficient than ever.
And now we get a message from Monk Maz himself after this.
Possible for you to best Ganon.
Apparently it's theoretically possible for me to beat Ganon now. Even though we should have beaten him long ago. So, Revali's song is completed, and Monk Maz now has a word for us. Tells us to go to the Shrine of Resurrection for the final trial. But we will have to hold off on that till next time, because this one's been going a little longer than I thought it would, but that's alright. So, anyway, this is as good a time as any to leave it off. Thanks so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all that jazz. And I shall see you all in the next